They say politics makes strange bedfellows. But when one of them owns a rocket company and the other wants to launch himself back into the White House, the fallout gets otherworldly. What started as a powerful alliance between Donald Trump and Elon Musk has publicly combusted. Is it just another celebrity spat, or the unraveling of something bigger in American political history? Let's go back to the beginning, and we'll follow the fuse all the way to the explosion, right now on the Anything History Channel. Two billionaires, one in the Oval Office, the other running rockets and making headlines on social media. Their friendship once symbolized new power in politics, but now it's a blazing feud that could unravel the entire system. It all began soon after election night, 2016. Donald Trump stunned the world by claiming the presidency, an outsider, a megastar, a man everyone thought was political theater. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, the iconic tech billionaire, watched from Silicon Valley with cautious interest. They had different visions, but both resented the establishment and thrived on shaking things up. Fast forward to 2025. Trump is sworn in for his second term, and Musk is no longer just a supporter. He's co-leading a brand new government agency. His arrival in the West Wing felt like a Hollywood crossover, a tech titan inside the halls of power. Musk was riding high, promising to reform federal bureaucracy and slash what he deemed wasteful spending. For a few months, it seemed unstoppable. Then the cracks began to show. By late spring 2025, Trump's team introduced the One Big Beautiful Bill, a massive spending package with lofty promises and hidden consequences. Musk didn't just balk. He detonated. He took to social media, calling the legislation reckless, irresponsible, even obscene.
I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate.
Then he dropped a rhetorical bomb, claims implicating Trump in conspiracy, followed by deleted messages. Suddenly, Musk wasn't just disagreeing. He was weaponizing social media against the president. Trump responded in kind. He launched blistering rants on his platforms, labeling Musk crazy, threatening to revoke SpaceX and Tesla's federal contracts, and warning that if Musk continued down this path, the consequences would be severe. The language was chilling.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore. I was surprised.
This wasn't policy pushback. This was a declaration of war between two of America's wealthiest and most influential men.
I'll tell you, he's not the first. People leave my administration, they leave, and they wake up in the morning, and the glamour's gone, the whole world is different, and they become hostile.
The fallout was immediate. Stock market staggered. Tesla shares plummeted overnight. Protest movements flared up across the country, railing against Musk's newfound political audacity. Appointees and government agencies scrambled to distance themselves. The media buzzed with talk of impeachment, lawsuits, and power grabs within the Republican Party. It was chaos, raw, unchecked, and deeply destabilizing.
I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Musk responded by leaning in, broadcasting live polls on his social platform, questioning whether democracy itself was fractured. Trump's allies demanded loyalty, calling for Musk's exclusion from the GOP. Meanwhile, opposition voices warned that America had crossed into a dangerous territory where billionaires battled each other instead of serving the public. Getting ready to go into summer 2025, both men had dug in. Trump's grip on the presidency showed no sign of slipping, but the fissures in conservative unity were undeniable. Musk remained a wild card, aligned with no party, yet influential enough to shift public sentiment overnight. This isn't just another headline. It's a live example of what happens when ambition isn't checked by allegiance. The unraveling of one powerful alliance threatens more than contracts. It threatens the idea that government can function when its leaders are locked in personal vendettas. Let me now tell you where we've seen this before and what the outcome was. The Republican Party tore itself apart like this in 1912. Roosevelt versus Taft. Ego, betrayal, and the rise of a third party that handed the election to a Democrat. Now, here we are again, Billionaires fighting, loyalties fractured, the party eating itself alive from the inside. Different names, same chaos. Is history repeating itself? This drama, bold, reckless, absolutely unscripted, is a kind of political earthquake that shapes history. And whether it ends in ruin, reform, or more chaos, well, that's what we're watching unfold. If this made you think, or made your skin crawl, support the channel however you can. We'll be right back, because history doesn't wait. And this is one story that refuses to fade quietly. Think, have we let these guys take us into a place of no return?